friends, and welcome back. Welcome if y'all are new. It is your girl Jazzy J on this mic, and we are diving into a general Capricorn reading. We are focusing in on career and finances, you guys. So if this is something that you are interested in, sit back, relax, take a chance. Please smash your like buttons, and of course, leave your comments down below. Just don't forget to make sure you are subscribed here to the channel for more content and for more of me, my friends. Let's dive right on in here to see what are the general spiritual messages here that you need to know for career and finances. We are finally in June 2025, but whenever you happen to find this is when it is meant for you. Show us what we need to see here, please, for Capricorns. Capricorn, Sun. Okay. Where did the card go? There it is. We have the energy of mistakes. Mistakes will be made, but you'll learn from them. Bridge the gap between expectation and reality. And past mistakes may have left you financially insecure and keeping you stuck. So it feels like there is some sort of lesson here that the spirit is wanting to make known. What's going on here? Juggling, yeah. Prepare to be busy by juggling many projects or roles. Try to maintain balance between work and personal life, or you may be overloading yourself and failing to stay on top of things. You may be, dealing with or juggling a lot, Capricorn, or you may have recently come up out of this particular situation. Maybe a mistake was made financially, or maybe a mistake. Yeah, look at this. I feel like this is something that you are coming up out of, growth and change. So again, if you have been recently, struggling or dealing with a lot of different like financial woes, a lot of financial lows, Five of Pentacles energy, Five of Wands energy, just a lot of clashing and difficulty that you've been having to deal with, maybe some disagreements or hassles that you've been dealing with as well. Overextending yourself, Ten of Wands, just feeling really overwhelmed and overburdened. I feel like you were going through some sort of a portal here with growth and change. Growth states expect good money flow, a raise, or a new job offer, and it's important to unlearn to grow as rules continue to morph and change. And that's what I was speaking of. It's like there was some sort of lesson that needed to be learned here financially, Capricorn, in order for you to really pivot into this new energy. Delaying your growth, a process of healing is worth doing. Yeah, I feel like something couldn't have grown for you without this particular situation happening. The energy of change states there is a change for the better coming your way. Just because you don't see it, it doesn't mean nothing is happening. Resisting change is blocking the good things the universe wants to give you. And I feel like there's something that you may have needed to change here. And this is through the juggling, through the mistakes, through the difficulties, the trials and tribulation that I feel like you now can see here. Bottom of the deck is stability, home, and teacher. There is a sense of stability here, Capricorn. I feel like for some of you, this may be in not necessarily the term of settling, but it feels like kind of having a little bit more stability in your life, prioritizing different commitments here, investing more into the home. And what I mean by investing into the home, I mean this could be like through like personal based business and things like that. And then we have the energy of the teacher. Capricorn, there's something here that spirit is wanting you to give. Yeah, we have sharing, teacher, home, stability. Spirit needs you in a particular position in order for you to fully share this gift that they need you to share here, Capricorn. I absolutely love this energy. If you guys are vibing here, I am going to leave the emojis of the month on the screen for you guys. If you are a little bit shy and do not want to leave a written comment, the emoji of the month is the perfect way to do so, you guys. Wow. Yeah, there is There is definitely an offer that's coming in here for you. I feel like it's like the first steps of a particular situation. We have the Ten of Swords. We have the Wheel of Fortune. And we have the Sun. Yeah, I feel like for some of you, it may be difficult, like fully letting go of something here, right? I feel like there's a sense of, okay, I'm not a victim. Maybe there was something that I did that kind of put myself in this position. I'm being presented with a new opportunity. I'm being presented with an ability to kind of shift or change. And this is quite literally leading you to complete and total happiness. This is the energy of the sun, right? This is the energy of victory, right? We're being very victorious. We're triumphing over these difficulties and these challenges. Our intuition has been leading us here, right? There's a sense of truth and innocence with this as well, but you are being shifted, right, into a change for the better here, right? And it's almost like, okay, I have to kind of accept what has happened and that this is the end. The end is done. Ace of Swords, Four of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. So I'm going to say there is a lot of magic that's coming in here. The aces are, there's kind of like this sense of infinite potential. It's a new beginning. It's energy that's coming in. The Ace of Swords, we're thinking of truth, right? We're thinking of honesty, mental clarity. The Ace of Wands, creativity, confidence. Four of Pentacles, kind of like a sense of holding on or control. It's about you being able to show your truth and let go. It's something you've been holding on to here, Capricorn. Tell us about this Ten of Swords. Tell us about the Ten of Swords here for Capricorn. It's like something definitely kind of took you a different route than you thought it would. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. There was some sort of difficulty, a loss, even maybe financial hard times. We have the Magician. And we have the World. Wow. What it feels like here, Capricorn, is you've kind of pushed your way into a new cycle, so to speak. You have maybe in the past been a little bit resistant to seeing the change or resistant to seeing um, what needed to shift in your life. But it feels like here there is something that you've manifested for the better, manifested for yourself, especially with the World card and the Magician. It feels like there is a completion of a said cycle. There is hope, there's peace, and there's sense of um, like a level of attainment, right? That you're finally getting here after difficulty. Two of Cups, Nine of Wands, Queen of Swords. I feel like your resilience and your truth is kind of what has led you here. Tell us about this Wheel of Fortune. So unfortunately, it's fortunately unfortunate, but you're leaving a certain part of your life behind. I feel like it may have been something that you've been trying to hold on to for quite a while that is no longer, serving its purpose towards you. With the Eight of Cups and the Two of Cups, it leads us to the Ten of Cups and also the Six of Cups, because the Eight always leads us to the 10. And we have the Three of Wands. You're literally headed towards some sort of new life. Like, it's coming in, it's right there. You can sense it, you can feel it. It's a new adventure. It's something that you've definitely been praying for. I feel like Spirit is gifting this to you. It's something that you've been even picking up on in your dreams, right? You've been sensing this shift, sensing this energy coming into your life here, right? And for a lot of you, this is going to be the offer of a new job. This is maybe even a travel opportunity. This is something that, maybe you are meeting somebody and end up collaborating with this person. again, it's in a different direction than what you currently are in. The world, the Three of Wands, the Eight of Cups, I do feel like there's some sort of travel or shift that is involved with this. Like something involving travel may create a sense of influx here for you. We have the Death card. What's going on here with death? What's going on here with death? Temperance, Sagittarius energy, Scorpionic Sagittarius energy, very strong energies coming together. Ten of Pentacles. King of Cups. I feel like you are finally kind of expressing here the feeling that you've had around something that may have been at a disharmony for you. And the Ten of Pentacles kind of shows us that this may have been something that came from family or came from a sense of lineage, right? Something that showed some sort of permanence here in your life, Ten of Pentacles. But temperance, we're trying to find balance, but maybe there was a sense of imbalance here. It wasn't harmonious to your life. It's no longer harmonious to who you are, and it's kind of detaching from the situation. And it kind of allows you to grow emotionally. It allows you to aspire for more, right? It allows you to find peace within yourself, even basically, because you're removing yourself from what isn't aligning to you. Judgment, Seven of Cups, High Priestess. Yes, I feel like this is something that's been flooding you time and time and time again. I feel like, spirit, your angels, spirit guide has been trying to reach out to you and communicate this to you, but you may have been having a hard time with it. Anything else for that Ten of Pentacles, temperance energy? So for some of you, this is kind of like the handling of money or the handling of finances, and this could be coming from um, a home life, right? This is a sense of security and safety, and maybe there was a like a pain, like spending money to fill a void. There's something along that line. Chariot, Ace of Wands, Page of Wands, Eight of Pentacles. I feel like you've learned and grown a lot here, Capricorn, and there's like this opportunity and inspiration to start new. Let's close this out here. Wow. So you have worth and comfort. Worth states you're being asked to honor your worth. It can be so easy to feel that we aren't good enough or worthy of happiness. This simply isn't the case, however. You are worthy and you have inherent value. It's time to cherish yourself and see your true worth. And then comfort. How can you bring more comfort into your life? You can increase your comfort through tangible things and intangible things. Intangible things could be soft clothes and food. Intangible things could be thinking, loving thoughts about yourself, and inviting peace into your heart. And I feel like you finding comfort and safety and worth in your life is because of a shift or a change in which you're letting go of and realizing, why certain things had to come up, why you had to learn, certain lessons here in your life. You have the energy of money tree, interview, and receipts. I feel like some of you are going to be stepping into a new financial opportunity here. This could be a job offer, but it definitely feels like you are being rewarded here. Okay. So I'm going to leave this here, Capricorn. I hope you found it insightful and that it resonated. If it did or if it does, smash those like buttons, leave your comments down below. Just don't forget to make sure you are subscribed, and I will speak to y'all in the next